Over the years, General Hospital has said goodbye to some of its biggest, most unforgettable characters. Some left quietly, some died tragically, and some disappeared in ways that still haunt fans today. So today, let's break down every major General Hospital exit, the full history up to 2025. Luke Spencer, gone forever, death. Luke Spencer, one of the most iconic characters in soap history, officially died off-screen. After years of adventure, danger, and romance, Luke was presumed dead following an explosion. Although his body was never shown, later storylines confirmed his death. His absence permanently changed Laura, his family, and Port Charles itself. Spencer Cassadine, presumed dead, open ending. Spencer Cassadine's exit shocked fans worldwide. He fell into the freezing waters during a dangerous confrontation and was believed to have drowned. No body was ever recovered, which immediately sparked theories of survival. As of 2025, Spencer is officially presumed dead, but GH history tells us this door is never fully closed. Esme Prince escaped to start a new life. Esme Prince left Port Charles after choosing her child over chaos. Haunted by her crimes and desperate to protect her son, she quietly fled the city. Her exit was written as a fresh start somewhere far away, location undisclosed. Esme's story ended peacefully, but with plenty of room for a future return. Nikolas Cassadine, on the run. Nikolas didn't die, he vanished. Facing legal trouble, family enemies, and threats from all sides, he escaped Port Charles. His location was intentionally kept secret, suggesting he's alive and hiding. By 2025, Nikolas remains missing but alive, a classic Cassadine-style disappearance. Britt Westbourne, tragic death. Britt's death remains one of the most emotional moments in GH history. She died after saving a friend during a violent incident. Her death happened in Port Charles, surrounded by heartbreak and unfinished dreams. Fans still mourn Britt as one of the show's most complex characters. Liesl Obrecht left town in grief. After Britt's death, Liesl Obrecht couldn't stay in Port Charles. Overcome by grief, she left for Europe to escape the memories. Her exit was emotional, quiet, and deeply human. As of 2025, Liesl remains off-screen but alive. Austin Gatlin, murdered. Austin's exit was sudden and brutal. He was murdered in Port Charles, and his death became part of a larger mystery. Unlike many GH exits, Austin's death was final and unmistakable. No survival twist, just a shocking end. Jason Morgan, presumed dead, again. Jason died in a tunnel collapse while saving others. His body was never found, which immediately raised suspicions. Fans know Jason has died before and returned. By 2025, Jason is presumed dead, but his fate remains one of GH's biggest question marks. Sonny Corinthos, temporary exit and return. Sonny once disappeared after being presumed dead and suffered memory loss. He lived under a different identity away from Port Charles. Eventually, Sonny returned and reclaimed his life. His exit wasn't permanent, but it remains one of GH's most dramatic arcs. Morgan Corbin, explosive death. Morgan died in a car explosion that devastated his family. Although fans hoped for a twist, his death was later confirmed. Morgan's loss continues to impact Sonny and Carly years later. AJ Quartermain, killed in cold blood. AJ was shot and killed in Port Charles. His death destroyed any hope of reconciliation with his family. It also fueled long-lasting guilt and trauma for others. Emily Quartermain, tragic murder. Emily's death remains one of the darkest GH moments. She was murdered in her own home, leaving the Quartermain family shattered. Her loss permanently changed several characters. Franco Baldwin, murdered. Franco was shot and killed just when his redemption arc felt complete. His death devastated Elizabeth and shocked fans. By 2025, Franco remains permanently gone. Julian Jerome, death by fall. Julian died after falling from a bridge. Though villains often return, Julian's death was treated as a final. His exit closed a violent chapter in Port Charles. Brandon Corbin, poisoned. Brandon's death stunned viewers. He died from poisoning shortly after becoming a father. His loss deeply affected Sasha and the Corinthos family. Epiphany Johnson passed away off-screen. Epiphany's death honored both the character and the actress. She died off-screen, and the show treated her passing with great respect. Her legacy lives on in Port Charles. What makes General Hospital different is this: death is not always permanent, but emotional impact always is. Characters may leave, vanish, or die, but their stories continue to shape the show years later. And in Port Charles, no goodbye is ever truly final. Which General Hospital exit hurt you the most? And who do you believe will return next? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more GH history, updates, and breaking news.